Doggone Problems. I'm here at Long Dog Fat Cat, one of our favorite pet stores. We love them so much, they're one of our partners. So this is the Long Dog Fat Cat, referred to as Tiburon, and I want to give you guys a quick tour so you know about all the awesome stuff they have inside. Come on, let's go check it out. All right. So the cool thing about Long Dog Fat Cat is they have all really high quality food and shoe items. So I want to start off over here, and they've got a great layout. So most of you should know, rawhides are really bad. You should never give your dog rawhides. They're soaked in ammonia, formaldehyde, a lot of nasty stuff. These are no hides. They kind of look a little bit like them, but they're much better. They've got all sorts of, if you need collars and whatnot, they've got collars and harnesses. Some other high value chew items. We have like pig's ears, some chicken heads. Sounds weird, chicken heads, but like chicken heads, hearts, feet. Same thing with duck. They have a lot of fish skins. Those are really good for dogs' coats. They have a little nice little assortment here at the Raw Ball from Vital Essentials, which is really high-end, good quality products. And they got split antlers and all sorts of stuff here. They have grooming at this location. So you get walk-in nail trims, and they have de-shedding, all sorts of great stuff that you can do for your puppy or your adult dog. Then we have some great food and treats. Lotus, we love those. Vitals, I mean, I've used so many of these. That's what I love about coming here, is they have all the products that we use ourselves. Raw food, if you want to feed your dog raw, which is a really great way to give your dog nutrition. It's a little bit more expensive, but about 50% of all dogs die of cancer, and a lot of studies show it's what they're eating. And so feeding your dog a low quality food that has like a lot of grains or things like that, cheap fillers, and those can cause some health issues. So if you want to do some raw, they can supply you here. We've got a bunch of collars, and then what I also like is they have a lot of enrichment items. So these are items that you can kind of stuff treats in and different things where it's harder for the dogs to get it. They have to use their problem solving. This is what we call enrichment. It's a great way for dogs to kind of develop some confidence and problem solving. It's also a nice way to keep them occupied when you have guests. We got some nice plushies. Popsicle, this is a cool one because you can actually make popsicles yourself and freeze them. And so instead of having to constantly buy new stuff, you can kind of make your own. And Misty Mutts, every time I come in, they always have a bunch of cool new stuff I haven't seen yet. So I have lick bowls and lick mats. Licking and chewing release the feel-good endorphins of oxytocin and serotonin. They're great ways for your dog to be occupied, and it makes them feel good. So if I have fearful clients with a fearful dog, one of the things we do is we pair a lick mat with peanut butter, cream cheese, or frozen yogurt on the far side of the room when the scary person comes in. And the person ignores them, but the dog's like licking that, they're preoccupied, they're staying away, and they're releasing those feel-good endorphins in concert with somebody that's fearful. So getting probably a little bit too in the weeds for that one. We have all sorts of, if your dog has a birthday, they have all sorts of crazy stuff. I come in and I get all sorts of stuff for my dogs. They have the fun hats, all right, so then we have other, and kind of going around the store, maybe we can have our camera person come over here. It's a Long Dog Fat Cat person. See how helpful they are? They're shooting this video for us. So basically they've got split antlers. We've got, big bones. We've got no hides. We've got all sorts of Himalayan chews. All sorts of wonderful things for your dog to chew on that drains energy. Here in the back, we have a dog that's getting groomed, and so we're gonna not go too far back there because it'll probably be a little bit noisy, but you have all sorts of, and if you have a cat, they have cat stuff too. They don't discriminate just for dogs, so if you have a cat too, they'll hook you up. You got Primal, all sorts of wonderful food. And so a lot of people, like I said, they go to Walmart, they get really cheap food, and kind of what you put in your dog is what you're gonna get out of your dog. So if you want a healthy dog with a long life, coming in here, asking them, they have a lot of certified animal nutrition experts here on staff, so they can give you some good guidance if your dog has any food allergies or something that doesn't agree with them, gets an upset tummy. Talk to them. They'll give you, and I believe you guys do samples as well, right? And if you mention, hey, we're trying to figure out what to, they will give you so much information, but they'll curate it for you and your dog, so it won't be overwhelming. We have experts who are kind of telling you what you need. Let me see, what else do we have? We have more Natural Dog Company, have great shoes. I got rawhides. These braids last a little bit longer. These are a little bit more expensive, but really, again, good quality stuff that's going in the pup. So we'll have the camera come and kind of shoot so you can see they've got a whole bunch of stuff in the store. We're gonna kind of wrap this up, not make it too long, but if you have a dog or a cat and you're looking, or a puppy, and you're looking for a place to get good food, chew items, or collars, harnesses, whatever it is, come on down to Long Dog Fat Cat. If you're in the Tiburon area, come in and check out the store. The manager is super nice. She'll take really good care of you. And they love to see you here at Long Dog Fat Cat. Ask them for some samples and tell them Doggone Problem sent you. Thanks so much.